you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players wearing the banner blue from Glenridge Middle School. It's Ronnie Killer Soul! And the rockin' red from Southwest Middle School. It's Justin Doberman. And in the pace-setting purple from Maitland Middle School, Jennifer the Jagger Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today our players once again competing in 4 fantastic events, and after that they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our most awesome rock. Now remember folks, all of our events here on Guts are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. Our players will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt director and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please do not try this at home. Now our first event is called Off the Wall, and it makes you feel like Ricky Henderson knocking down home runs from the outfield wall. Big. And you don't even need a glove. But you do need an elastic cord here on Guts, an elastic sports fantasy about to take place. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo!
Hey there, Mike. Our players will have 45 seconds to knock as many balls off the wall as possible. Our players must stay in their designated space, and the player who knocks down the most balls wins. Mike.
All right, so our players up on the aerial bridge and ready to compete. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, back up and off the wall. Our players go. As you take a look, they're just flying into that wall. Justin Doberman Drawl in red. Looks like he may be in the lead. Also, there's a shot of him up close and personal. Ronnie Killer Souls getting his foot soles back up on the aerial bridge. There's Jennifer in purple, also attacking that wall as we look at Jennifer in purple. That's Justin in red. Jennifer using her feet, kicking as she goes back. Doberman sinking his teeth, and now a couple more baseballs as Jennifer going back up. There's Justin again. Oh, folks, looks close. All of our players with a lot of space. Oh, and right before the buzzer, the Doberman, Justin, in red. As you take a look at Ronnie getting off the aerial bridge, he had knocked off like 4 or 5 baseballs right at the buzzer. And with all of our players competing in that last event, they all did some nice work, but that may have been the turning point in this event. We have, take a look at the replay, Jennifer, she jumps off. Nice form, powerful as she goes up and knocking baseballs up on the way up and on the way back down. And so we have our results right now, and let's go to Mo and get them, Mo.
Well, Mike, Justin in red came in first, knocking down 47 balls. In second place, Jennifer with 38. In third place, Ronnie with 23.
All right, so we got Justin right here getting the Extreme Arena to applaud for him. You don't need to get any extra applause, man. You did a great job on that. Only 3 baseballs left on your wall. Was there any fear factor going into the wall? I mean, crashing into that for you?
Not really. I just kind of came out here and just knock as many as I can, you know?
All right, let's take a look at the replay, and you can describe for us what happened in this last event. You jumping off the aerial bridge right here and going up on the wall. What was your strategy?
Basically, I just tried to get as much air as possible, and on the way get up, get as many as I can, and on the way down do the same thing.
All right, so getting back up on the aerial bridge, 47 out of a possible 50. That means first place points for him. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Justin in red with 200 points in second place. Jennifer in purple with 100 points in third place. Ronnie in blue.
Well, folks, so far so good. Our first event, Elastic Sports, and now it's time for a segment we call Spill Your Guts.
Ronnie Killer Souls always assassinates the competition, especially on the baseball field. For Ronnie, guts equals enthusiasm.
Oh, our players' enthusiasm is going to come in here in our next event. Wild pitch, which our players, the pitches are coming out one after the other. They're just imagine Roger Clemens pegging a fastball at your head. That's what our players are going to experience in this next event. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, each player will have 45 seconds to hit as many balls as possible. Once again, our players must stay in their designated areas, and the player with the most hits wins. Players, on your mark, please get set.
All right, so 45 seconds to hit as many balls as possible. Another baseball event here on Guts, showing our players' batting ability right here. And there's Ronnie Killer in the bunting position. Jennifer swinging away right there in purple. And there's Justin, the Doberman. He's getting some good wood on the ball in this event. Those pitches are coming. Oh, Justin with good work right there. From the batting cage cam, you saw him, and Ronnie squared away, not having success right there in the bunting position. As Jennifer fouling away a pitch right there, but that counts because she hit it. Looking for hits right there. It looks like purple's in the lead. 13 for, oh, it's right. All right, it's right there on that last event. Justin, with a smile on his face, getting some good wood on the ball in that last event. And our judges have tabulated the scores. We're going to throw to Mo and find out what the results were.
Well, Justin came in first with 15 hits in second place. Jennifer in purple with 13 hits in third place. Ronnie in blue with 9 hits, Mike.
All right, let's take a look at the replay right here as Jennifer with a nice second place finish with 13 hits. Missing those right there, but keeping squared away and getting some good bat on the ball right there. Getting hit by that one. But she got 13 in 45 seconds. And then here's a look at Justin, who just edged out Jennifer in this event. Aggressive in the batter's boxes. Those pitches were flying right in there at him. He was ready for the next pitch. That one a little bit low, but he took 15 in that event. Great work for him. And let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings now. Mo.
Well, right now, Justin is still in the lead with 600 points. In second place, Jennifer in purple with 400 points. In third place, Ronnie in blue with 200 points.
All right, so a perfect score for Justin so far. You stick around. More events, more action coming up. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? The Extreme Arena getting ready for our next event, but right now it is time for Spill Your Guts.
Justin Doberman Droll is a 14-year-old baseball star. When the Doberman isn't ripping apart the competition on the field, he's doing things normal people wouldn't. For Justin, guts equals unique.
Well, unique is certainly what our next event is. It's called Mad Max, and it is a dash through a post-nuclear terrain, folks. That blinking yellow right there usually means costing, but not for our players right here. Their players are going to be making through the junkyard, and then after the junkyard, they're going to go right into the speed bumps. After that turn, they'll come through the pothole pass, and then a final crash finish through the dead end. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will race around the track. Players must go through or over every obstacle, and time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Ronnie, the Killer, off the ramp and into the second turn. He needs some good finish right here, keeping control through the speed bumps. Goes into this event with 200 points. He makes it through the pothole pass and bumping all around. Just maneuvering his vehicle past the third, fourth turn and then across the finish line. Right there, and so we will go to Mo and find out what Ronnie's official time was. He did some excellent work on that one and across the finish line out of the bike, and it looks like Mo is ready with the results. Mo.
Ronnie clocked in at 27.5 seconds, and he accumulated 3 penalties for going off the track.
All right, so control extremely important in this event. He slips right off the track right there, just slightly going off the track, and as he continued his run around the track, a couple of other penalties. So as Justin gets into his bike next, he goes into this event with 600 points. He has a perfect score. We will see if he will be able to take first place in this event and hold on to that perfect score. And also we'll see if he can control his bike and not fall off the track. So looks like he's ready and raring to go.
We're ready now, Mike. On your mark, get set.
All right, so that whistle means down the ramp and into the first turn. And doesn't look like he slipped off the track right there. 7 seconds as he goes into the speed bumps. Will the bumps slow him down? It doesn't look like it. Justin Doberman barking his way through those potholes. Coming around the final turn, he's going through the crash finish. He's going to need to generate some speed across. Oh, and slips off the track there at the end, folks. So we'll find out whether or not he will be assessed a penalty. Mo will be talking with the judges and find out what it is as he gets out of the bike right there. So it was about 22 seconds that he crossed the finish line in, but I do believe he slipped off the track at the end. Let's go to Mo.
Justin clocked in at 24.5 seconds. That includes 1 off-the-track penalty.
All right, so take a look right here as he makes it through the potholes, beating good time because it shows you what the penalties will do. Ronnie, without the penalties, would have beat Justin right there. And he came across the finish line and through the dead-end finish, slipping off the track right there with the cinder block in tow. And so they are talking over that last event with Mo and one of our judges. And it looks like Jennifer is set and raring to go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Jennifer up next. She's taken 400 points into this event, goes crashing right into the tires, having trouble off the ramp, steering her vehicle. This three-wheel vehicle, mastering the three-wheel bike, extremely important because you're steering with your body, folks. No handlebars or steering wheel in this event. And not only that, you've got to generate your own speed. This isn't electrical or gas-powered. This is kid-powered and crashing into the wall. Jennifer right there having some trouble, but the stunt spotters ensuring that she has a safe finish as she gets into her Mad Max vehicle, crashing through the dead-end finish, and she must come across the finish line for the clock to stop. We will go to Mo and find out what the official results are. I do believe that she was assessed a few penalties on that. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Jennifer clocked in at 54.6. She also accumulated 3 off-the-track penalties. So that puts Justin in first place, Ronnie in second place, Jennifer in third place.
All right, so there's our place standings on that last one, and we have Jennifer right here. Have you ever been through a race like that?
No, definitely not.
Let's take a look at the replay. I want you to describe what happened. You were going through the potholes, and what happened right here?
Well, I guess it's really hard to steer, and I guess I just didn't have the power with my legs for the steering part, so it was really hard.
And you went off the track right here, but excellent competitor. Let's go to Mo and find out what our standings are now. Mo.
Justin is in the lead with 900 points. In second place, Jennifer in purple with 500 points. In third place, Ronnie in blue with 400 points.
All right, so Justin's got a perfect score. That's right, the Doberman barking his way to 900 points. And right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Jennifer the Jagger Ginther is an 11-year-old softball star. When Jennifer isn't practicing her swing, she's jumping on a trampoline. For the Jagger, guts equals skill.
And skill needed in our next event, another Elastic Sports event called Jump and Jump, folks. Elastic Sports Fantasy about to come true, and no, I am not lying down on my couch at home, folks. I'm on the aerial bridge that our players are going to have to jump down, up, and over these hurdles. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, each of our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the top of the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back, and also to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down. The best time wins. I think we're ready. On your mark, get set.
Okay, and so that whistle means Ronnie, begin your climb over those hurdles and getting over the first 2 hurdles with no problem, pulling himself up on the aerial bridge, and now for his return, he's keeping his momentum and having trouble right there, but makes it over the hurdle. Oh, just knocking it down, and pushes himself back to the hurdle so he can get near the aerial bridge and pull himself back up. He's at 23 seconds right now and back in So we will go to Mo and find out what his official time was. Mo.
Ronnie clocked in at 28.8 seconds. That includes a 5-second penalty for knocking the hurdle down, Mike.
Okay, so some trouble for Ronnie right there as you see him going over the last hurdle, making it over, but hits it with his knee and it falls off right there. And that's where he got the penalty as he went back towards the hurdle and trying to push himself back up the aerial bridge to clock in. But Justin looks ready to go right now.
On your mark, get set.
This young man has a perfect score, and jump, the name of the game. He's jumping over, but knocks over a hurdle, folks. His perfect score definitely in jeopardy right now. He's gonna have to hustle back on the second aerial bridge. He's over the first hurdle. No, he's knocked another one down. Having trouble on these hurdles, folks. This event, extremely different from our first Elastic Sports event. You're not looking just for height. You need the momentum to propel yourself over. He's knocked down 3 hurdles right now. That's going to be a lot of penalty time. And frustrated as he continues to climb up the aerial bridge. He still has to lock in for a final time right here, folks, because you never know how our third player will do. Our third player could possibly have the same problems, and Justin definitely frustrated after that last event. Let's go to Mo and find out what his official time was. Mo.
Justin clocked in at 57.2 seconds. That includes 2 2-second assistance penalties and 3 5-second penalties for knocking the hurdle down, Mike.
Okay, we're going to take a look at the replay right now as Justin goes over the first hurdle, no problem. Second hurdle comes bumping right into that and knocking into. That's where he incurred a 5-second penalty and had some trouble with some other hurdles right there. He's waving it off, no problem. He's ready for the aggro crack. Jennifer is ready.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, so Jennifer goes into this event with 500 points. And if she can beat Ronnie and Justin in this event, as she knocks over that hurdle, but no trouble on that hurdle. And the second one sits on that, knocks it over. She's gonna have to hustle. She has 2 5-second penalties and locking in. So the time to beat was 28.8 seconds. We will find out what her official time was on that. Mo.
Jennifer clocked in at 28.7 seconds. That includes 2 5-second hurdles penalties. So that puts Jennifer just in first place, Ronnie in second place, and Justin in third place.
So 1/10 of a second, ladies and gentlemen, between Jennifer and Ronnie. Look up close and personal with Justin as he goes over the hurdle and knocking it down right there, having some trouble. And excellent work on that last event. We'll go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings now. Mo.
Well, Mike, Justin in red is still in the lead with 1,000 points. In second place, Jennifer in purple with 800 points. In third place, Ronnie in blue with 600 points.
All right, so a couple of hurdles to knock down, and now we got a mountain to climb, folks. The aggro crack, the big challenge coming up. Our players haven't seen anything like what they're gonna see coming up next. Stick around, the crag. Coming back, you're going to be happy you came back because we got our best event coming up, the Aggro Crag event, folks. Points have skyrocketed in this event, but first let's go to Mo and check out where we stand. Mo.
Well, Mike, after 4 events, Justin in red is in the lead with 1,000 points. Jennifer in purple is in second with 800 points, and in third with 600 points, Ronnie in blue.
So that's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they scored to get where they are. And then off the wall, Jen with a fantastic leap off the aerial bridge and off the wall. She took second place in this event and quick thinking as she turned around and got back up to jump again. Justin was in first place. Look at his great form as he goes up, attacking the wall, back up on the bridge. And then we take a look at him in Wild Pitch, where he also took first place. And laughing because those balls were coming in so hard, he didn't think he'd be able to hit any maybe, but no, he took first place in Wild Pitch also. We go into Mad Max as we take a look at Ronnie going over the speed bumps, pounding his body as he steered that 3-wheel bike over that. He took second, and then in Jump, Jen coming back with a first place finish. She knocked that hurdle off, but composed herself and got back up the bridge, taking 300 points. It was a perfect scoring line before we went into that event. Her first place finish in that event, forget the perfect score. We're going in the aggro crag now, and our players, a lot of surprises. Now beginning at our 6-foot rock ledge boulder canyon. Our players can trigger obstacles like slime floods, avalanches, snowstorms, loose ledges, rolling rocks, smoke, all while they try to climb to the top of that peak and lock in on their color flag first. What flag will light up first? First, let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, so the thumbs up from our players as they get ready to climb the aggro crag. Let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed as we go into this event. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550 points, and first a whopping 725 points. Who will take home the gold medal? Who will take home a piece of that rock? We were about to find out. Mo, kick it up.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and that whistle begins to climb up Boulder Canyon as you take a look at Justin, our leader, going into this event with 1,000 points. There in purple is Jennifer, and she locks in on her second actuator. And Justin in red. That's Jennifer in purple. She having some trouble seeing through the snow. That's Ronnie in blue. Ronnie in blue is in the lead. Jennifer and Justin right behind. Look at it's Justin. Ronnie, look at this finish, folks. All 3 of our players. Purple, red, and blue. Scott, red. Looks like red first. Folks, I couldn't tell who locked in second or third. What a finish there on our aggro crag event. All 3 of our players neck and neck at the top of the mountain. What a finish. Let's go to Mo and find out our results. Mo.
So very close, Mike. In first place, Justin in red. In second place, Ronnie in blue. In third place, Jennifer in purple.
So our players once again proving how provocative this final event can be as Ronnie hitting his actuators, snow everywhere. Good, patient hustle as he climbed up the mountain. The rocks came tumbling down on him first. He was in the lead. But Justin and Jennifer catching up on our final section. Look how close they are right here, folks. As Justin locks in first, then Ronnie, then splits second right before Jennifer. What a finish here today on Guts. Fantastic aggro crag event. All of our players proving the athletes that they are. Let's go to Mo and check out our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Well, in third place today, Mike, Ronnie in blue with 1,150 points. In second place, Jennifer in purple, 1,175 points. Our winner today, Justin in red, 1,725 points.
And so Ronnie, who got up to the crag second, just seconds behind Justin, gets the bronze, ladies and gentlemen. The silver medal going to Jennifer! The gold going to Justin, ladies and gentlemen. Our first place finisher today. The gold medal goes to him. And with that gold medal, a glowing piece of our most awesome rock. A most awesome performance by all of our players here today. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who remind you that on Planet Reebok there are no rules.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.